Oh, there we go. I love Windows updates. I love it when Windows decides to update and then mess with my audio settings. It's so exciting and quirky and fun. I have become statistic. I'm using Mega Floette. Good for you. Morning. Hi, Grotto. Morning. Hi, J-Gal. Hi, Lex. How nervous are ya? Wow. Well, I found a massive, massive flaw with my line for the 7th fight. So, I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it or not. I'm pretty sure it's fixed if I just scale Dragonite's speed. But do I really want to do that? The answer is not really. But I don't think I have a choice. Chances of wiping the day? Trainer number 7 needs to play nice. Okay, we're gonna use our Aura Sphere TM. We're giving it to Lucario. It's like 95% good. Is it? Did I acknowledge the risk in the fight? Goodbye, Rock Smash. Hello, Aura Sphere. Double defense drop, yeah. Where's Rock Tomb? There's no risk on Poliwrath. Yeah. There's just not much I can do about the Poliwrath thing, though. More than a lot. What's one more? It's pretty rough. I'll say that. We're giving Rock Tomb to Iron Maiden now. Alright, chat. I think we have to drop Earthquake, because Head Smash is required. Body Press is basically required. And Heavy Slam is Stab. So I think Earthquake's the move to go. EQ is bleh. Clemons are being risk or is it a wipe risk? Entire wipe risk on fight number 7. Fight number 6, we're risking Lycanroc. And then Matt, we're sacking Berserker. And potentially risking Floatzel. Fight 7's a literal demon. I'll show it in a minute here. Alright, we're getting rid of Earthquake. Not Berserker. Unfortunately, Berserker has committed the crime of doing one thing really good. That is clicking Bullet Punch. We, get the old new Pokemon in the calculator now. Oh, I need the pre-damage as well. My calculator updated over here. Anyone but Berserker. Yeah, I'm gonna be up front. It's not looking good for Berserker. Technically, Berserker can live. It just has to dodge 3 Fire Blasts in a row. So, you know, just lock in. It's full wipe risk. It really is. Grunt 7's a demon. I'll show it off in like 2 seconds here once I finish setting this up. Let's just double check this line one last time. Okay. I think the pre-damage Dragonite just a little bit. $218. To prevent power-up punch. Because I believe if you are power-up punch, that causes problems, doesn't it? Actually, no. But we'll see. Golly has a fiction time? Yeah, kinda. But we're almost free! So this is the trainer I'm worried about here. Oh, the Caracosta. So the problem with Caracosta is that, one, we have no way of preventing rocks from going up at all. Because Quick Claw is funny, and Sturdy is funny. 2, we have an Octillery with a Quick Claw and Sniper, which means a Water Spout crit will one-shot everything in my box. Starmie just hits really hard, and Analytic Bug makes it hit even harder. Gliscor, I don't have any solid answer for. We're just gonna hope Aggron can win that 1v1 with Ice Punch. Basically, I'm fine if I'm not double crit if my line works. But the real problem is this Goodra. You see, the only way to stop Goodra from clicking Funny Move, Dragon Tail, is by killing it in one hit. Or it seeing you kill, it kills you with one hit with another move. Problem is, the only Pokemon I have that can actually one-shot Goodra is, well, Dragonite's on my team, is Dragonite. But the problem with Dragonite is that it's slower, and because I threaten to kill Goodra, it won't go for Dragon Tail, so it's gonna go for random AI, which means it can go for Curse, and if it clicks Curse, we wipe. Because I'll get slower after hitting it because of Gooey, so I'm still gonna be slower than Goodra after a Curse, and then it's just gonna kill me. So basically, Goodra's a problem. Because I don't have a single fairy type in my box, I have no way to stop Dragon Claw from switching me out every 2 seconds. Especially when I, rocks her up. So basically, I might be forced to scale speed on Dragonite. Which I really don't want to do. I really don't want to scale speed on Dragonite. Alright. But other than that, this fight should be riskless. This first one, at least. I really hope it is, because if it's not, that's cringe. Chesto Berry on you. Sako, I agree. That's Spear Berry. No other 2 move is required. Been a while. Hi, Zozu. My name is Anu. I can text message. Fascinating. Oh! Wait. Anu, your messages are being translated in my text app to not English. That is strange. But like on YouTube, they're in English. Like what was choosing the wrong move and dealing more damage? Kinda. Pokemon finish. Interesting. Alright, well. Also, I'm in the wrong city. Good thing Dragonite here gets fly. Anything will appear again with Mr. Fish. Oh, yes it will. Your effort. Mr. Fish has basically the same exact glitch. Mr. Fish right here with Fish's Red. It's gonna get extra damage for no reason. Not that it needs it, but it will. Pokopia being extreme? Probably. Because we're not starting Sword and Shield until I'm back from house sitting. But let's start with the not as stressful fights. All these fights are stressful, but this one's not as bad as the others, I guess. Let me just back check. A lot of those daily runs. Maybe encounter. I don't want to see anyone. Alright, gamers. Let's get it. Why are there so many Team Aqua folks here? Stop being here. I'm just gonna edge. What's wrong with you? I'm just tired. Alright, campers. Today's challenge. Get through Aqua Hideout without losing your mind. got this. 17 more fights until PB. Dang, thanks. I feel like it's a little less than that, but you know what? I'll take the word. My code can always tank a liquidation, and I kill with Volt Switch. Yeah, we gotta watch the scene and sleep forward. Soul Cave double. Go to the dock of shame. Alright, where's the employed people at? Oh, that's not. Hi, Stern. What Pokemon is this? This is a slightly harder version of Emerald called Run and Run. You look great. Made a huge discovery in our seafloor cavern. Yeah. Foo. Captain Stern, I presume. We have Team Water are gonna assume control of your water boat. Your objections are useless. We want to work with you. Foo. Just listen and learn to what Team Water's got an idea for. There's no fight right here. You again, the tenacious tracks here, but don't stop us, not now. I'm sure he's okay. Oh, Team Aqua steal my boat! Alright, now let's actually start the battles. Oh, man. I hope there's nothing I missed, because if there is, that's super bad. One last check. Chesto, Magnet, Agronite, Life Orb, Sharp Beak, and Aspire Berry. This is the only thing I really want to check left. Okay. And now I can break in. Let's go. The only free damage I need is on Dragon. No one else wants free damage. Save just in case there's some bug that I don't know about. And alright, one. As long as Dragonite outspeeds and kills Grapple Lock, I think I'm good. I do. Yee. Suspicious character spotted. Pokemon game. Grunt 1 wants to fight. Persian's in. This Persian can Hypnosis or play rough me. We're holding a Chesto Berry just in case we get put to sleep. We're just going to click Aura Sphere and one-shot it. Okay, we're holding a Chesto for this specifically. And this is going to bring in Kingler because it sees a fast one-shot on us. That's why we're level 80 instead of 81 on Lucario. Kingler's gonna come in and it only sees a kill with Liquidation. There's 114 minimum, so it will not go for any other move. I'm gonna go to Electrode. There's a lot. We live. We outspeed and we just kill a Volt Switch. Amazing. We get to go to Aggron, because this will bait Pangoro. Let's get them Pangoro for only close combat. We're going to go into Golisopod. Who, when holding the Life Orb, will kill this thing when it's at -1 defense. Okay, this should be Buffalo Lamp. Launch will come in for Head Smash or Workup. About 153 HP. Head Charge or Workup, sorry, not Smash. Go back to Aggron. Doesn't exist. Go for Head Charge. We tank that well. And now we're going to Mega Evolve to lose our Rock typing, and we're going to hit it with a Rock Tomb to lower its speed by 1. Because we don't quite kill with Body Press. Also, let me export a Mega Aggron and put it in the calculator now. This is Water Gem Boosted Surf. We'll tank this well. Okay, now it's always Surf because we see a kill on it with Body Press. Doesn't matter because you never Quick Claw anyway. Well, let's hope that, hopefully this is true for Focus Bands as well, because we're just going to risk a couple of those today. Body Press, go Burr. Right? Yeah, Body Press, go Burr. This should be Grapple Lock because it's the first thing faster than me. I outdamage both of them. Yep. And this is Revenge or Whirlpool only. Go to Noodles. Whirlpool. Okay. And the Noodles is just going to outspeed in one shot with Cooling Beat. Last one, and it was the most difficult to deal with, is this Floatful. This is always going to come in and click Ice Punch. So we're going to do something weird. Our counter to this is our Donphan. Donphan takes Ice Punch relatively well. And we're holding an Aspie Berry just in case we get frozen. That was a... What? Oh, wait, no, that makes... Oh, that did 90 damage. That was a max roll. Okay. We still never die to a Liquidation, though. We knock off to get rid of its Focus Band. Power Up Punch? Okay. +1 attack now. Focus Band is gone. Now this is always Liquidation, I believe. Yeah, always Liquidation. We're gonna go back to Golisopod. Jurassic Park 3, Spinosaurus, Animatronic, during a brutal fight sequence. Spinal entered a final hydraulic blow, here effect and broke the head off. Ooh, brutal. Emergency exit activates. If it didn't activate, we could have dispersed and brushed. We're gonna go to the Trode here. Electro just outspeeds and kills. Alright, fight number 1 done. What level are Lily for? 99 and 100, I believe. Level cap for them is 99. Yeah, where'd it go? This looks stressful? I am quite stressed. But my line for trainer number 7 isn't great, and I'm gonna probably just do a live double check of it. Wasn't this the Demon of Babylon? One of them, yeah. But I found a way of doing it riskless. Alright, so the main risk in this first fight is just hopefully Cryogonal plays nice with the focus band. We have no way of playing around the focus band, unfortunately, on this Cryogonal. So, yeah, we're just gonna hope it plays nice. We're gonna go get Conkeldurr, Donphan. Donphan's already on the team. The Life Spot's already on the team. Why is it called that? Because it's a very scary team. Hideout, Tyrantrum, and Floatzel. Everyone but Floatzel is going to be level 81. Will do. Make chicken, use some level ups. Paracosta, the Polytoad, that's the consensus. Fight 2, do I need anything? Teach Conkeldurr Brick Break and teach Tyrant Rock Smash, and I gotta pre-damage some people. Oh, I didn't write down I have to pre-burn Pidgeot either. Okay. Damage slot 3. 150. 3 damage slot 4. 228. You're itemless on purpose. Itemless, Mega Stone. You are going to grab a Dead Shell, I guess, apparently. As the Shed Shell for steering, not that it should matter. Wumbo is going to be getting what? Nothing. Bertram's going to get an Aspire Berry. Ricardo, don't play Mixtape. I've heard interesting things. Bright Powder and Alomola. And now the same set is just evil. It is evil! They are, in fact, evil team. We're gonna get Brick Break on Conkeldurr. In fact, isn't a cozy game, it's a real-time strategy. Really? The part is addicted to Phocopia. It's a fun, chill game, from what I understand. Brick Break. Help me, Conkeldurr. Save me. Goodbye, Rock Tomb. We're gonna be talking to this guy a lot today. Can that flip turn and be Giga Evil? Yeah, that'd be awful. Alright, and last... Oh, not last. I gotta burn my, Pidgeot. Burn the Pidgeot so I cannot be, paralyzed later. Okay. 228. After 2 burn ticks. get my damage calculator all updated real fast. Where's my Pidgeot? Oh, let me just look at this. Okay, Kelder. Tyrantrum. Mega Pidgeot is where? I think I only have normal Pidgeot in the calculator. Oh man. I'm so paranoid. I'm so scared. This place is hard. Seriously, where's my Pidgeot? There he is. Let me just export him as a Mega right now. Your ability is no guard. Alright. One last check. Aspie Berry so we don't get frozen. You're not holding an item because if we're going to be holding some knockoff stuff. We might lose the Shed Shell if I'm very unlucky, but it doesn't matter. Pidgeot type's correct. No item because of knockoff. Mystic Water. Alright, so basically our strategy for this first grunt is hope he plays nice and does not proc his focus band multiple times. Put in the box, Tilly, Berry, delivery to my house. Someone's ordering a pizza. $228, $198. $198 enough for a wild card. Since Magma Hideout is done, you're probably fine losing a Shed Shell. Yeah. I don't think I will. Sheer Force and Emergency Exit interaction is weird. But if it's using close combat and Glycopod, Emergency Exit will still activate. So. CC is not a Sheer Force boosted move, which means Emergency Exit will still activate when used on my guy. Actually, should I maybe be a Citrus Berry Don Pan? Let me check. I think it's only a good thing if I'm Citrus. Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot about the electrodes. You again. Hi, Starflyer. Oh, man. Long time no see. Yeah. Okay. Not electrode time yet. You did! But I know there's a required electrode to fight eventually. Oh, wait, chat. We almost forgot. We gotta teach Rock Smash. Tyrantrum. Part scale left pad. I'm gonna get that later. Almost forgot to teach Rock Smash to my guy here. Good to know, Tyrantrum. Alright, I think we drop Rock Slide. Because we have Strong Jaw, so Psychic Fang and Crunch are both stab, basically. Head Smash does massive damage for in a future fight. So I think Rock Slide's always the way to go. We can always relearn Rock Tomb instead of Rock Slide, so, you know, not the best, but it's an option. Alright, goodbye, Rock Slide. Zoom lens go over. Yeah, but we're not funny ability like our Arcanine is. Alright. Now that I didn't screw that up, let's fight! Hello, Akash. YouTube's auto-translate is very strange. What is accuracy of Head Smash? It's 85 in this ROM hack, I believe. The recoil can outkill kills. It can. 85%. 150 base damage though, off of 216 attack. Wow, our defense is higher than our attack. That's kind of interesting. Wow, Galaxipod's even higher. Well, wait, what did that ability just say? Trades effects for power. Okay. Very, very clear on what that stands for. Alright, chat, let's do it. Exit 102, I believe, correct. Polaris, say my name. Okay. Hopefully Cryogonal plays nice. Alright, so chat, 66% of the time it's going to go for Reflector Light Screen. That's what we want to see. If it goes for Ice Beam, we really don't want it to crit. Brick, break, go burr. Reflect, perfect. Cryogonal is perfect for killing Flygon, by the way. True! It has Levitate to be immune to Earthquake, and then it clicks 20 Ice-type move. Okay, that worked out. This should be Hariyama always, because it's the first thing in the party to outspeed. Cool. This is a 100% chance to click close combat, so I think I'm actually free to just go hard into Golisopod now. This will never click anything else. Okay, EE. Show me emergency exit. Show me emergency exit. Show me emergency exit. Thank you. We go Pidgeot, who's holding its Mega Stone. We'll just kill you with Hurricane. How do you determine the percentage of a move? Like how likely it's to be used? Usually it's just highest damaging move in the case of a Pokemon like Hariyama. Okay, we're going to Mega Evolve and kill it with Hurricane. And this will bring in Electros for only Wild Charge, I believe. Mega Pidgeot. How's Matt looking? Matt's not the one I'm worried about. It's grunt number 7. Because I think I discovered last night that I am forced to scale Dragonite speed. And I hate that. Because I didn't realize random AI happened with Dragon Tail. Electros, yup. I have 198 HP, so that should always just be Wild Charge. 100% chance we'll go to Tyrantrum now. "66% of the time it would go for Light Screen or Reflect. Because basically every move in this game is given a score. Of like, for example, Light Screen and Reflect were both 7, I believe. But the AI could still choose to click Ice Beam because 20% of the time it'll have a score of 8. Okay, so this is always Aqua Tail now on my Tyrantrum. We're gonna hit it with a Rock Smash. What mod is this? This is called Run and Bun, Chris. Rock Smash go burr, 100% of the time to Aqua Tail. It will not go for Coil because I fast to it KO it. Yep. -1 defense. Aqua Tail. Okay. This is still only Aqua Tail. We're gonna pivot in the Floatzel now. Okay. Floatzel at 187 HP. I can only get hit with Wild Charge because it sees a kill. We're gonna hit you with a Fake Out for some chip. The mightiest McChicken. And And we're gonna flip turn. We're gonna flip turn into Wumbo. Wumbo should only still bait Aqua Tail, even when I'm holding an item. Let me fact check. You can coil on Wumbo? No, you can't because your HP's there. Tank the wild card. And you're at like, what is that, 45% health cap? More than enough. Only ever Aqua Tail. Back to Floatzel. Okay, more leftovers healing. Wombology. He, she, we, Wumbo. Fake out for more chip. And one more flip turn for the road. Because if I just killed this normally, Superior comes in. Superior was the main issue in this fight to worry about because turns out Leaf Storm is pretty scary. How can I live stream my game on here? Use a application called OBS. Alright, flip turn, go burr. I'll repeat, it is called OBS. And we got a crit, did not matter. Alright, we're gonna go into Mechtrick. And this should be Superior. Very loud pigeon. The max roll. Yeah, usually, if it's my attack, I say min roll. If it's the enemy's attack, I'll say max. Alright, this is Leaf Storm, or Dragon Pulse, or Leaf Seed. I'm just gonna click Hurricane. Does not matter. We're slower because of our minus speed nature, unfortunately. This kills in one hit. Nice. Last but not least is going to be Funny Fish, who I'm pretty confident I 2-hit KO even after Leech Seed healing. So I'm free to just click Hurricane. This thing's gonna click a complete random attack except Toxic. So I just click Hurricane. Okay, we got a crit. Huge. Confused? No. I went for Wish. It does not have Protect, so I don't care. You do 55% minimum with Hurricane. You healed 30 HP from that, so you're still dead. What version are you playing? You're playing Ash's Journey. This one's called Run and Bun. Run and Bun. Yawn. Oh, I lost. Good. Alright, fight number this one. The risk in this fight is Sharpedo playing nice. Because it has a focus band and we can't knock it off. So, same strategy as this Cryogonal we just dealt with. Except way scarier. I wish my Harkonine had good stats. Because I think I have to scale its speed. You doing it on Zoc? Yes. We are. No Golly versus Sharpedo. That is the strategy. I just gotta hope it plays nice. Okay, so we're gonna go grab a Donphan, who's already on the team. Love bringing my ground type to fight the Aqua Grunt. Suian, Arcanine. Gyarados is coming, I know that. Aggron is coming. Golly is also coming. Drill is also coming. And those locks be hard? Yeah. It's a little bit harder than a base game, I'd say. Okay, I need my Life Orb on Donphan. I think... Who has my Life Orb? I don't think anyone actually has it anymore. I think I took it off. Yeah, okay. Life Orb on Donphan. You're gonna get my Heartstone. You are gonna get Citrus Berry. I don't know what else to give you, to be honest. Gyarados is gonna get Muscle Band. Oh, I think I need to give a Muscle Band to Gyarados specifically for the Cavalier. Why did I say I needed a band? To show a fast to a KO, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's why. Okay, I'll just do that. Hey, Jason. Oh, I'm sleepy and I'm scared of fight number 7. Where's Muscle Band? Aggron, you just get your Mega Stone, and you're gonna get the Wide Lens, because we're also gonna gamble that. But it's gonna land the 99% accurate move. Wide Lens. I think that's actually on my Vivian. It is. Citrus Berry? You know what? Who gets the Citrus Berry, chat? The answer is Basculegion. Because you need one later. Dang, he's EP? Yes, I am. Alright. Everyone goes to 81. I tried to keep everyone under-leveled, but basically everyone needs to be level 100 for this fight. Oh, I need to teach Iron Maiden to move as well. Fire Punch. Which means I need to go grab a flying type. Is it against the rules to use cheats? This rare candy is given to you by Professor Elm at the start of the game. Other than that, you can just do whatever you want. I'm not a cop. Whoa, what's going on? That's weird. I'll use like a script to damage my Pokemon ahead of time because it's faster than fighting level 1 Pokemon. Or like damaging myself with poison. Which is acting up. For some reason, it just keeps repeating, welcome to the message room. I don't know why. Half the police. True! Okay, I need to get Fire Punch to my Aggron. For Fire Punch. Should be all I need. No pre-damage is needed for this fight. No legendaries? Not yet! One day I will. Hey, you're still at it. Hey, Funbuscus. Don't know how much longer that'll be for, because this is a very scary place I've been. Full of very bad people. Okay. One last check before we go. Everyone is level 81. Does everyone have their item? Life Orb, Hard Stone, Citrus Berry, Muscle Band, Aggronite, Wide Lens. Sounds right. I'm just gonna update the damage calculator now. There's no pre-damage necessary. Update the damage calculator with all the new levels and moves we have on everybody. Oh boy. Drill and Hisuian Arcanine. Legendary battle with Vivian and Powder? Yeah, the one where I clicked Powder 20 times! It's the fabled legendary spammer on Pokemon Showdown. Yep, that's me. I'm John, legendary spammer. What game is this? A Key Howlin'? This is called Run and Bun. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. On Astral Journey, I find some of the legendaries in the grass and I didn't set it up that way. Is it the legendaries he finds along the way? Sad Powder got dexited. Did it? Darn. Yeah, that's a signature move, too. I hate that, like, they dexited some signature moves like the Fen Powder and Heal Powder. Also, those moves should absolutely be able to be used to heal an ally in doubles. Okay. Let me just check the Life Orb Donphan versus Omastar interaction. Yes, it always kills. How we doing? Any losses? Not yet! Are they hard and firm or soft and steamy? They're soft and firm. Do people use it powder outside of Run-a-Bun? No, not that I've ever heard of. That powder existed. I knew it existed, I just didn't know it was a signature move. I thought Amungus had it too. Read the bug report in Deckcord, 99% of them are just not bugs. Oh, is it people like, the Pokemon used a setup move when I didn't think it could? And it's just, it didn't see a kill, or something like that? Can you do a Peter Griffin impression? Hey Lois, we're about to storm Aqua Hideout. I'm gonna use a ground type to fight the water type. The best I can do right now, I'm tired. It's even worse. Oh, kind of like how a lot of people were reporting bugs and champions, and it's just how they didn't know how interactions work. Alright, this fight is very, I just pivot to counters. I am not saying I am not doing real moves today right now. Why did CC do neutral damage to a flying type but they use Bruce? Ooh, no. You sounded like Peter is though. True. So I don't think there's any other tutor move I needed. I can't imagine what it would be. Let me just fact check that Excadrill does one-shot Lantern. It does, with Earthquake, I need to remember that. And Gyarados needs to lock in. Ooh. Okay, and let me just do one last quick look at Aggron with Fire Punch with Mega Evolution, yes. Pretty good 7 out of 10, thank you. Can you do a Roger? Roger. Hey everybody! I'm Roger from American Dad. I don't know, I don't really watch American Dad. But I'm also gotten like 4 hours of sleep, so we're kind of trying to lock in. Alright, well, Wumbo, you have one job. So, notice how this Omastar has no water type moves? That's why we're using our Donphan. Yeah, I can't quite see it as well as you guys do. I'm gonna raise it some on my screen. I can see Power Gem. You hit that on the money. Thank you. Invincible? Because that's why I can see you. I wouldn't call him invincible. Because he can be invincible. Everyone's 81. Okay. Let's just send it. Go back from the history exam. How are we? Hi, Poppy. We're panicking. Alright, Sharpedo's the scariest Pokemon so far today. Let's do it. Chat, what do you think is cooler? Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma? I like Aqua. Oh, my stop! Okay, this could Earth Power, Stealth Rocks, or Spikes. It is a 0.4% chance to go for Earth Power. We're just gonna click Earthquake. Okay, I went for Spikes. Okay, so now it's like a 1 in 5 chance to Earth Power. So bring it to Sturdy. Or it's Sash. We're gonna Rapid Spin to get rid of the hazards now. Oh, it's even lower defense now. But it's quick. This is a weak one. Life Orb Chip. Okay, we're gonna Rapid Spin to get rid of the hazard. Stealth Rock. Perfect! No damage. That's cool. So who comes in? You're way late. I don't think I planned for not getting hit ever, so let's just see who comes in. No reason to calculate, I can just figure out if I'm playing the game. Crobat still? It is. The Crobat, what do you want to do to me? Acrobatics or Giga Drain? Apparently it's never Super Fang. Okay, never Super Fang. It's always Acro or Giga Drain. Usually Acro. We're gonna go into Arcanine. Who holding the Hard Stone will just kill you with Rock Slide. Into East. Acro, that's flying you boosted, so let's get rid of that. Ouch. Okay, this is always Super Fang now. We're just gonna Rock Slide into... Wait, does that not kill? Looks like it's a roll. No, it's just mineral plus mineral worth. 6-7 always causes headaches. Yeah, those aren't the hardest trainers, to be fair. Genuinely. Well, I like to make my 6-7 memes. Alright. E-Speed Go Burr. This should be Sharpedo. Unfortunately, it can Dark Pulse, which is the last thing I wanted to see. 15% chance to Dark Pulse, about. Alright, here's hoping it plays nice, chat. Here's hoping Sharpedo plays nice. Please don't hurt me, Sharpedo. I want to live. Waterfall? Okay, that's okay. Earthquake would be slightly better. Speed boost is whatever. We're gonna First Impression and hope it just dies. Okay. This should be Lantern now. Lantern for what? Thunder, Thunder Wave, or Confuse Ray. It doesn't see killing rolls with everything. We're gonna go into our Drill, who's holding the Wide Lens. Almost wiped you last stream on Fortnite. I hate Sharpedo. Awesome, perfect. Okay, so this Lantern's holding a Bright Powder, which means we can just miss. Gyarados can just miss. But we always kill. We have a 99% chance to hit because we're also holding a Wide Lens. We do live a Hydro Pump if it does not crit. It can also miss, and it can also use Confuse Ray. So we're just going to click Earthquake and kind of just hope. Lock in. We missed. Oh my god, that's actually so bad. Okay. We missed the 99% Earthquake. And now that we're confused, it should always use Hydro Pump, right? We're already... Okay, so it's only Hydro Pump now, right? Always Hydro? I think I'm good to go into Escapade then. Normally I'd go to Gyarados, but Gyarados can technically die to Hydro Pump crit plus Mega Horn crit. So I want to avoid that. It was 99% accurate? Yeah, I'm holding a Wide Lens. At least I think I am. Yeah, I'm holding a Wide Lens, so I just got unlucky. If this is always Hydro, I just go to Golisopod. Because it can't Thunder, I'm a Ground type. It can't Thunder Wave because I'm a Ground type. Okay. No emergency exit, so this should now only be Thunder. Yeah, we're gonna go back into Excadrill. Excadrill only dies to a crit Hydro. Okay, and we're gonna go for Earthquake again. Okay, we landed that time. On to 100% minimum. We're good. 104 minimum, technically. Then last, but certainly not least, is this a Scavalier. Scavalier can only Drill Run here. This thing is a Quick Claw, which makes it scary. We're gonna go to Gyarados. as a pivot to Aggron. -1 attack now. Okay, now it's only Mega Horn. Gonna go into Aggron. God, I'm very hungry all of a sudden. Man, I got so lucky. True. We're now gonna Mega Evolve. Hello, Jenna. Mega Evolve and Fire Punch. Chat, this 4-time super effective drill run is gonna do pathetic damage. Watch this. 4 times in quotations. What's up, bro? Hello, though. Jenna, you're on the Twitch side of things now. Oh, my stomach's bothering me a lot, actually. This is a deep breath type of moment. Okay. Grunt Blade Knight. Lost in a cool way. Isn't it Mono Steel? Yeah, when it Mega Evolves. What's funnier, 24? 6-7. Hunger Pangs? It might be. I'm actually kind of in pain now. Deep breaths. Hey, Tail Fight. Chat, this Bullet Punch was promised me like 10 streams ago. Taking breaks from YouTube and hired me. Hello there. I am so sleepy. 4 battles is not AMC. Yes, see it once. Chat, let's hope that's the only bad luck I get today. Okay, we need Berserker. Basculegion. Empoleon. Slowking. Lucario. And Mega B. Welcome back, buddy. Where is Slowking? I need him. Chat, let's play Where's That Pokemon? I think he's in this box. Here he is. My universe, we don't have YouTube. Interesting. Box 3. I don't have that many mods. Well, it's right there. Thank you. Alright, you're gonna get your metal code. Actually, you're gonna get a citrus, it looks like. Oh, we can't give you that candy. Good thing that didn't crash the game. Okay. I need to level up everyone here to 81, except Lucario, I guess. I can keep Lucario under-leveled. Deathbox? They're dead. They don't count as alive. Is Jogerpon in this game? No. We have up to Legends Arceusmon, so no Scarlet Violet. Box 3, the shitter's true. I kind of do that when I have the amount of Pokemon alive for that. What's an endless candy? It's a rare candy that doesn't run out. Oh, chat, we need to go teach Slowking Ice Punch for this fight. I need a flying type. Sing a song for me. I'll sing a little song with 8 little words about a rocket ship and flightless birds. Okay. An everlasting gobstopper. First thing that I'd be having all the cheats. It's in this ROM hack. It's great. It's a very convenient item. Zidgel, what's up? I'm pretty sure that's what your name is, Ozu. It's just that the AI is not showing me. I mean, YouTube's not showing me. It only shows me your ads now, and I don't know why. Pchal. Okay, we're gonna give Ice Punch to Slowking. What is Slowking's attack stat? Not great. So the reason we're giving Slowking Ice Punch instead of a useful move is because we're trying to P.V. stall the Wall Rain, and I don't really want to break its screens. Do a voice and read the next trainer battle. Okay. Goodbye, Brick Break. 3. Zozu, you good, bro? 3, 2, 1. You're supposed to say penguins. Okay. I mean the pre-burn Slowking. Penguin! Someone knew what it was, I'm so happy. Let's give everyone their items. You get a citrus. Citrus, citrus, citrus. You get a citrus as well. You don't want to do damage? That's crazy. Yeah, we want to stall. Because the more we break its substitute, the longer it's going to take to get rid of its other moves. I don't care about how its substitute or toxic PP, but I do care about its Scald and Blizzards. Also, I would like... Okay, I didn't press anything. I would like some help counting when we get there. We're gonna pre-burn our Slowking. This is literally Sigil, of course I knew. I didn't know. Wait, is that what that's from? Okay, my controller is pressing buttons that I am not pressing, chat. I'm gonna save. Because my controller is actually, like, acting up right now, and I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, don't be for stupid. You'll be crying all day. Citrus, 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 citrus. Pidgeot. Oh, wait, yo, not Pidgeot. I needed a Pokemon with Fly. You're not on the team, Pidgeot. For troll reasons. Okay. Okay. What? See, it's that. I think my A button's double pressing. Johnny from my friend. Oh, really? If the run flops because of a controller malfunction, I think I will. Because, like, normally my controller is pretty good, but right now it's acting up, like, in an annoying way. Like, it's pressing A twice, and that could easily backfire. As you can guess. Oh, I do need the pre-damage. I'm gonna be so mad if this is the Electrode fight, by the way. Berserker. Where are my other Pokemon that I need? Can't find a single one of them. Beedrill, Lucario, Empoleon. Where's my Basculegion? I need him. Where's my Slowking? Slowking is where? Everyone in my friend group. Kinda. Good old reconnect fix. No, I think the button itself is just messed up now. Because, like, it doesn't have the same press as, like, all the other buttons do. What game is this? This is called a Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Where is my Slowking? Here he is. Calculator updated? It is not. Let me fix that. Export. But the only thing that really matters is Berserker one-shots this here. Ninetales with Bullet Punch. We do. And we also need to die to Earthquake from Sandslash. I need the pre-damage for that one. What do I need to go to? 134, it looks like. Damage. Slot 1. 134. Is it a ROM hack of Emerald? Yes! It's made to be slightly harder than the base game, with up to Legends Arceus mods. Okay, I don't think there's any more damage I need. In fact, I think everyone wants to be as high as health as possible otherwise. You have to go in like 10 seconds. Alright, later. Shout out to Basky Legion, and shout out to the Hail for making it to where I can't actually die to back-to-back crits from the Sand Slash. Where did my chicken go? My chicken wasn't part of the team, I just needed the fly. I needed the fly to teach Ice Punch to Coles. We're burned and we're hitting a quad resist, chat. This Ice Punch is gonna hurt! In fact, let's calc it right now. How much damage do we deal to this Walrein with Ice Punch? When burned, we deal 1%! 4 damage total! Huge! Slightly? It's an understatement. Alright, chat. Could you imagine if there was the Ice-type defense buff in this game? I got pretty solid natures in all these guys. I get a lot of good natures, just a lot of the times it's on the wrong mod. I'm cooking so hard to that damage. True. You're cooking into oblivion. Berserker, I need you to end them. One last check at 134 is what I needed. Yes. Okay, let's do it. This was the hardest Nuzlocke, no doubt about it. Yeah. Because to be fair, base Emerald's pretty hard. Like, Flannery, she's got a pretty tough Tarkle. And that slacking can be a real demon from Norman if you don't got a good counter. I'm gonna be so mad if we run into the Electrode, by the way. I don't want to fight the Electrode yet. Because I haven't calced it. Please tell me there's one more trainer before Electrode. I don't think there is. Oh, it is Electrode time. Oh, hold on. Alright. Chat, what's the best counter to Electrode? We gotta go back and get it. That got B outspeeds and one-shots? Does it actually, though? It's a level 75 Electrode, right? Yeah, I'll have to reapply my free damage soon. The level 75 Hisuian Electrode. That's normal Electrode. Level 75. We're gonna make it so fast. No, my B will not outspeed it if it is timid natured. Was 1% the min roll? It was 1.4%. It does 4 or 5 damage. Alright. What moves does this Electrode have? Hopefully not many. Lex, did you ever double check that line? Electron History. Explosion, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball. Very familiar sounding set. Explosion. Thunderbolt. And Energy Ball. I don't really care about the other two. That's what I was talking about at the start of stream. Okay. It looks like Hisuian Arcanine walls it very well. Right? You got a tank with Earthquake? That's a grass type Hisui. It's the Hisuian form, so it's a grass type. What about Aggron? Would Aggron be good? No, not really. This thing sucks. I hate it. Why is there a muck in my damage calculator? You're dead. Why is there a Rhyperior? I never had a Rhyperior. At least I had a muck. Okay, according to the calculator, Electrode is kind of just dead to Arcanine. Does that sound right? Silver Powder Crustle does it too? Does he actually? It does. What the heck? Wait, why do I wall you so good? Let's give a kill to Crustle. Wait, Crustle doesn't kill. Oh, it does have M81. Free poison to avoid the paralysis? Don't need that. I'll just give him a cherry. Don't even need the silver powder. That Arcanine. Two. Is this Pokemon Quetzal? No, this is called Run and Bun. Lasagna. Alright, we're gonna beat up the Electrode and we're gonna get out. +1 for Crustle. True. Assuming the calculator isn't just lying to me for some reason. We're gonna Leech Life. The ones I tried the most, like Platinum. You know, I have a Gyarados. It's not the greatest, but... This is an Electrode, chat. Pretty low attack stat. Yeah, it's 1580. Should not die to this. Just quick Leech Life. We tank Energy Ball. And I'm gonna heal back the Hulk. We're looking at the next battle, by the way. Next battle's pretty straightforward. I think. Aftermath. Gotta put it on fast forward. Normal speed drives me nuts. I don't really speed up during fights because that's how you make mistakes. Rock Wrecker for the Finny. Rock Wrecker does not kill. It does 93%. And I'm not gambling my Crustle to a wild Electrode. Okay. Gotta reapply my free damage now and re-burn my Slowking. Alright. My laptop's gonna die at this rate. I'm gonna get a charger soon. Everyone's level 81 except Lucario. Lucario doesn't need to be level 81. Berserker Speed Am to 134, Slowking is pre-burned. Alright. Everyone has a Citrus Berry basically. Citrus, 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 Citrus. Hydrolite, Lap Up. Lost a Palpitoad. Yeah, that was a very unfortunate death. Let's play with speed up. Everything feels so slow. Like Hyper Speed 5 and Guitar Hero 3. I don't know my Guitar Heroes, to be honest. Can't wait for the day Beedrill holds a different item. I've considered it once or twice, but it never ended up happening. Mainly because I needed another Mega. Like in fight number 2, I was considering regular Beedrill to get some U-turn chip on Electros. But I ended up doing Floatzel. Okay. Alright, chat. I got my whiteboard. I got the stuff written down ahead of time. Before Jaboka endure to break Crawdon Sash. That could be interesting. Was it pre-damaged already or something? That's cool. I still have all my Jaboka Go apps. Okay. Mega Beedrill will be optimal. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I feel like that'd be a good buff to Mega Beedrill. Oh yeah, let me get the This is the first Alolan Sandslash you fight in the game. You can never kill my Basculegion in 2 hits, cause if you crit me, the hail damage will put me in the Citrus Berry range. Yeah, if you're hit with a physical attack. Oh no. That's not right. Okay. Left. I remember this part. Yeah, he pulled a sneaky on you. Haha! Okay. Alright, I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. Let me look at the Beedrill versus Clefable matchup again. Yeah, I do one-shot you. Oh, hold on, the calculator's not accurate. Hold on. Oh, I know, it is accurate. It's just that the Megas don't get updated. You have to do them separately. Alright. Fastball is behind after fight. I'm collecting the items off stream unless I literally need to grab the scale for something. Okay, 134 on Berserker is more than enough damage, right? By more than enough, I mean exactly enough. Okay. Let's do it. You owe me a battle. Right, chat. Berserker was promised this bullet punch 10 streams ago. Aqua Grunt number 4. I've been gassing this up for so long. Bullet punch go burr. He's dead. This is gonna be Sand Slash for Earthquake. It won't be his last bullet punch? Probably not. 121. Always Earthquake, we go to Basculegion. We take Earthquake's well. Bolt Breaker go burr. No crit would make me feel happy, though. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna kill it with superpower. It has to Earthquake again. To be fair, I went for a 4-time super effective attack. And this should be Ice Cube. Awesome. Remember, U-turn ice face bug. Yep. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Really useful. This is Ice Cube. And it should always head smash because it sees a kill. We're just going to go into Empoleon. Ice Cube just used a special move. Yep, that's the solution this time. This is something that Empoleon does well. This is like Empoleon's best matchup. This is a scope lens, by the way. No crits. Alright, we just click Flash Cannon and see if you die. Aqua Jet. Oh yeah, because I threatened a fast one-shot. Nice. The Mega Gallade trainer. Not anymore. And it's dead. That was a roll, by the way. There should be Wall Rain. Alright, chat. Who's ready to play counting game? 8 Blizzards, 15 Scalds. Wall Rain is in! It can Blizzard substitute. No, it can Scald or substitute right now. Gonna go to Coles. I guess I'll track subs for fun. Chat, I'm sad. I left my my marker like uncapped, so now it's like not as good anymore. Okay, that was Scald number 1. Quick slack off. That's Blizzard number 1. I don't think I can ever die to back-to-back crit blizzards. I think I'm gonna Ice Punch this turn. Let me... 62 plus 12 is 72%. I don't think I can ever die to back-to-back blizzards. Just 21% max. I wanna Ice Punch. That's Blizzard number 2. Gotta save our slack offs if we can. Yeah, weather is permanent in this ROM if it's set by an ability. Slack off. Blizzard number 3. Slack off again. Blizzard number 4. The top chat for mods. Now I see all tabs. Interesting. It's top chat for me too, but it won't. Okay. Okay, that's sub. Look at that huge damage we just got off. It's an Arizona Dairy Queen. I'll take my burn chip. Now it's always Blizzard. That's Blizzard number 5. It'll run out of sub PP free break it. Oh, I don't care about that. I only care about the attacking moves. Lucario is going to be the one that fights it. Blizzard number 6. And it's used 1 Scald on the switch. And I missed. Right powder go burr. Back off. That's Blizzard 7. No, I should have a legendary, so I should be fine. I won't run out of Black Ops. And that should be the last Blizzard. Blizzard does more damage than Scald, so I can even play a little riskier in quotations. Okay. Blizzard has fallen, CEO in shambles. Oh no, did they get caught stealing breast milk again? The Blizzard before aid. Alright, this should be Scalds now. Okay, that's Scald number 2. Reminder, it scalded once as we switched. Correct? It did Scald, right? I'm pretty sure it did. Slack off. By the Chinese Communist Party. Yeah, that's why they get all the cool stuff in Overwatch, all the collabs. Oh, that was Scald number 3. Okay. Oh, that's Scald number 4. A crit Scald is 23%, so I'm pretty sure I have no reason to slack off here. But you know what? I think I'm going to play smart. Assuming I have a legendary. Because I want to use it on the slack offs, not the ice punches. Me back Overwatch 1 Bastion. What about Overwatch 1 Bastion do you miss? Is it his ultimate where you can just shoot rockets while moving? Is that what you miss? Because they brought that back. Oh wait, shit. Oh, that was Scald 5. This is Scald 6, right? I lost track. I didn't mark it down. The part where you don't have to move. If you don't want to move, then don't move! Turret config? That's it. That's not gone. Okay, this is 2. Bring back Overwatch 1 Doomfist. See, that's at least understandable. It was fun. Alright, chat, let's not lose track. It's actually important. I think it's at 7 Scalds. It's self-repair. Both of those things are back! They've been back for a year! Okay, currently we're at 8. Critical hit! Huge! These dogs is sleeping. Nice. Third but better. Okay. Slack off. Hindsight, why did I put a citrus berry on a Pokemon I pre-damaged? AKA my Berserker. It's called 9, okay. Gotta remember to track those. There's my Lepa Berry. Black off BP has returned. You have been following? It shows! Scald 10. Nombre Dick's nuts. That is the worst spelling of DAs I've ever heard. Scald number 11. If you lost count, then check. Okay. 8 plus 11 is 19 plus 20 because of the switch. Yeah. Wait. We're at 11, right? Could say in turret config again, be a better turret. Yeah, no one forced you to move. Incoming is 12. Okay. Okay, so that one was there, was 12. This is 13. To stay in one more turn, can't really do that. This Clefable comes in. And Clefable can just start setting up cosmic powers, and that causes problems. The new treads did. Of course there's a time limit, because you can go whenever you want now. This is 14. Yeah, Switch AI would screw me. Turret mode. I don't know. Point is, like, Bastion's in his best state he's literally ever been in the meta. He's actually, like, good. Okay, we're gonna Future Sight. And that should be the last Scald! Right? That looked like 15 to me. We don't have to stall the other things. I'm now gonna pivot to Lucario. I don't care if Future Sight misses. I Future Sighted for fun. Oh, you switched! Stupid! Okay. So Meteor Mash is not actually a guaranteed kill. But because I fast outdamage you, you'll never go for Cosmic Power this turn, which means it's always Moonblast. I get to go to B. Also, like, Sword Power won't do a lot of damage. No, I ain't doing that, Hana. Alright, lock in, Future Sight. Alright, and we know it's out of PP because it switched out. Mega Evolve and kill it with Poison Jab. So you wipe no to fight number 7. Thank you. Good idea, Lex. Okay. Just the Wall Rain again. Wall Rain has literally no attacking moves. Unless it gets some more PP when you kill it. Hidden Poke Spam, watch out. Okay. And I know you don't get more PP. You're always going to click sub. We're just going to U-turn into Lucario. And we're going to click Aura Sphere until you're dead. Okay, now it's just complete random move. Not that it matters, because none of them can hurt me. Give the kill to the B. No! I want it dead as soon as possible. We're just going to miss if we go to B. Aura Sphere over. Okay, now it's sub or toxic. I don't think it has enough HP for a sub anyway. Ah, stupid. Too weak. Alright. That was the longest fight of the day. Don't worry. Aura Sphere over. Hidden Corrosion Wall Raid. Carnivine deserves all the kills. I'll have you know I'm getting very close to sacking Carnivine pulls. Notice how Carnivine has a solid matchup into that Caracosta. And it has knockoff. Boss, is this good enough? No. Welcome back, VOD watchers. Okay, free me from my mortal coil. Okay, so this fight should just be riskless. I'm just hoping I'm not dumb. Pretty close to 14 minutes. Oh, dang. It's almost the Demon of Babylon time. Okay. For this fight, we need Tyrantrum and Conkeldurr. Tyrantrum. Beedrill is still needed. Galaxapod is here. Alakazam is coming. And who's our last mon? Obstagoon, but we do need the tutor Thunder Punch to Conkeldurr, so we're gonna grab the line. Right before the two demons afterwards. Absolutely! I am not anticipating fighting them. I need to give Shockwave to Alakazam and Thunder Punch to Conkeldurr. Bring Alakazam and Goon to that level cap. Thunder Punch on Conk. Brick break. Zooey mama? Boo. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Okay. Let's fly back. Are we good to drop Expanding Force and Alakazam for Shockwave? The Gooner is needed. Okay. Will we ever use terrains? The player does not ever get access to them. So it's up to the enemy to set up Psychic Terrain. And, you know, because most Psychic Terrain teams are full of Psychic types, I don't think Expanding Force is worth it. Okay. I'm gonna go Zoom Lens Tyrantrum. Zoom Lens Tyrantrum. You're gonna get a Citrus. Switch them around. You're gonna get a Citrus. You're gonna get the Magnet, which is on Trode. You have your Mega Stone. You're gonna get a Cherry Berry, and we're not burning you for once. Good for the VR fight veto. I could believe it. Need my Magnet. Give it to Alakazam. Versus Pheromosa. I feel like Psychic is good enough for that. Considering Pheromosa has like 37 base defense or something like silly like that. Be a great fight for Mega Alakazam. Oh my lord, with Beast Boost! Shockwave. expanding force is just not needed. Skill swap is required for the heist. Oh, I have Aura Sphere on my guy here? I did not know that. Anyway, Psychic is just my normal move that I'm clicking every time. Yeah, goodbye, expanding force. American school shootings are big news? They make Hungarian news. Really? Why? They're pretty common. Yeah, we need the pre-damage. Let me update the calculator, and then I'll determine my pre-damage. Oh yeah, let me put my cap on my marker so I don't dry it out like I did. Okay. This Gyarados takes 3 Pokemon to kill. I need Tyrantrum as my lead. Conkeldurr and Golisopod. Does not look like my export went through. Oh, it's because I didn't copy paste it. Alakazam. The magnet does nuclear damage to you. You always bait Waterfall. Goon. Obstagoon does kill you in 1 hit, so I don't need the burn. By killing the non-Tailwind side first. Isn't that normal? Don't we always kill the non-Tailwind side first? That's what I've done every time. Well, there is Magic Room, but that's a move. Wait, we get Magic Room? Yeah, that is a thing, Lex. Magic Room is a thing. This is skill swap plus. Good idea. Let me just fact check. You cannot set up on me even if I'm -1 attack because I have Head Smash. Yep. And I'm gonna hit you with Crunch. Does 25%, which is enough for Alakazam to kill. 30, so 144 on Golisopod and on Alakazam. 152, it looks is what I want. Because that's enough to not get in you. Okay. Free damage 3 to 144. Free damage 4 to 152. Too niche for most tastes. Yo, you should be able to knock off Mega Stones. I feel like that'd be a great buff for knockoff. Remember when Klutz Manerios and Runabun? Did it do anything? Citrus. Okay, Zoomland, Citrus, Magnet, Beedrill, Cherry. Yeah, knockoff needs buffs. It does. They took it away from Incineroar, so it needs buff. Zoom Lens, Citrus, Magnet, Drill. Don't need any other 2 to move for this fight, right? Just Thunder Punch and Shockwave. I don't see who else would want to do anyway. Delete them. Then it just comes back stronger like Zygarde. It's Elite Champions. Nah, how you nerf Zard Y? Get rid of abilities like Let's Go. Okay, there's a woman down there. Don't get too excited. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a phone call, chat. Hold up. I'm gonna get that first. So fun fact, chat, I stream from a basement, right? And in basements, you tend to not receive phone calls well. So I didn't know, I have no idea who that call was from. But I got my computer charger. And now my laptop's charging, so I don't have to worry about it dying on me. Yeah. I think we're good. Just go in and fight. In his parents' basement? No, I do not. I just stream from a basement because this room is genuinely nice. Internet gets kind of messy up, though, sometimes. Okay! I taught Shockwave and Thunder Punch. Okay, let's do it then. For Zardawai to live a rock slide from Arrow, you need to invest in bulk. Really slow. Dude, that's why you don't click rock slide. That's why you click the hit move rock 2. I'm intimidated. Okay. This is always Earthquake. So I just get to click Crunch and deal big damage. Or zoom lens so we can't miss. Okay, this is still always Earthquake. I'm gonna pivot to Bertram. Bertram's gonna bait Waterfall. Oh my god, Bertram baits both Waterfall and Earthquake. Are you kidding me? I missed that. Oh. We'll see if I'm punished. No, we're not. Okay, we do 82% with Shockwave. So this always kills. What Pokemon's coming in? They should be Funny Grass Man, who sees overlapping rolls with literally everything. Okay. Actually, you cannot rock slide me. Oh wait, no, yeah, that was the plan. I'm just gonna go into Golisopod. I know it. Yeah, that was the plan always. Go Golisopod. Wait, you can't rock slide me, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. And now you can only rock slide me. We're gonna go into Conkeldurr. And we're gonna keep doing this until emergency exit procs again. That was a crit. Let me fact check that Mega Beedrill does in fact one-shot you with U-turn. You do. Only that'll probably do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Mega Evolve, kill with U-turn. We're gonna go to Obstagoon, who's not burned on purpose. This should always be Raichu. Raichu is a focus band, so we're gonna try to knock it off. It's always gonna click Discharge. We're holding a cherry berry just in case we get paralyzed. Nice try. Okay, that's a dead Raichu. Oh, they lived actually. Dead the sucker punch. Alright, now we have a dead Corsola coming in who wants to click Trick Room or Meteor Beam. But however, I'm gonna break its dang ankles. Actually, it shouldn't click Meteor Beam. I don't know. The Meteor Beam, yeah. Moral of the story is it's just gonna die to knockoff, so who cares? This is a weak armor Pokemon with Trick Room. Okay. Fight number 6. This is the first one where we actually have a chance of losing a Pokemon. Luckily, I was able to recook it from a guaranteed sack to just unlikely. Well, let's just get out of here. Team number 1. This one's not even that bad, to be honest. We might have to sack Lycanroc if we're unlucky. Noivern is funny. Noivern's a dick. But Heliolisk is also a dick. Okay. Heal me. Oh, hey, my B button's stuck, and I was not holding that down to run. Heliolisk is free, it never dodges. Yeah, it's because we're holding a zoom lens, that's why it's not gonna dodge. Pyroar is needed. Okay, so we need Sceptile. Oh, I did not press B, so that's actually starting to concern me with how buttons are getting pressed. Sceptile here, Lycanroc, Heliolisk, Hard Walls, Basculegion. True! Lycanroc. Welcome off the bench, buddy. You might die. Lysopod. Conkeldurr. Oh, my hands. And Dragonite. Oh, I do need the pre-damage some. Lex, can you double check that HB I sent you? Okay, we're gonna bring all 3 of these guys to the level cap now. In that line I sent you, Lex, do you mind double checking that real quick? While I get my items and levels prepared. Chat, Lycanroc has a chance of dying. And technically we can wipe if we just get absurdly unlucky with this Noivern. Yeah. The Sceptile actually needs a Miracle Seed. Okay. Lycanroc. Conkeldurr. Pyroar. Getting my calculator ready, y'all. And Dragonite. Lycanroc. Sceptile, and Gillespie. Do I actually need the Miracle Seed to kill you? It looks like I do, yeah. Level 81 Sceptile just perfectly kills Politoed. I'm assuming you already have the Miracle Seed, because it's basically your signature item at this point. You will get the Persian Berry. Persian. Never mind, you're unique. Thank you, Randy. The Lysopod's gonna get a Citrus. Conkeldurr's gonna get the Zoom Lens, who's on someone else. Dragonite's gonna get a Citrus as well. And then Pyroar's gonna get the Charcoal. So what? Zoom Lens is on Tyrantrum. Hyper Voice crit's the only problem. Does it kill? That's all I care about. I don't care if it knocks me out of emergency exit range. random. No. Okay, then I don't care. Got a pre-burn Sceptile. Is 184 correct, Fox? Bad, you're gonna need a full risk. What do you mean full risk? If things go bad, we're probably screwed anyway. Lycanroc's a backup sack if we need it. 184 is correct. Okay, that's all I needed to know. The only thing that matters. 3 damage, 3 to 184. And no one else needs pre- Oh, nope, I got a pre-toxic Conkeldurr. I gotta heal him before the fight begins. I didn't write that down. I did write it down, I'm just stupid. And I gotta teach Lycanroc and Rock Tomb. Nope, not burn. That'd be a throw if I did burn. Oh, I can't freeze poison. I have to do it manually. Toxic. Plot number 4. And I gotta teach Rock Tomb the Lycanroc. Alright, chat, what do we drop for Rock Tomb? We're not dropping Stone Edge. It's either Cross Chop or High Horsepower that we should drop, and I'm not sure which. High Horsepower is stronger than I thought. This is Earthquake at home! High Horsepower, in your opinion? I think High Horsepower. Alright. I don't think this can backfire on us. Alright, goodbye, High Horse. I guess in hindsight, we could have replaced. Actually, in hindsight, probably was Cross Chop, because we can just teach it Brick Break if we need it. If we needed a fighting move. Yo, we got Kyogre yet? Not quite. I got healing items. Yeah, super potions. Full restore. Oh, I don't want a full restore. Okay, Cross Chop is unique, I guess. It's not good enough for minus attack. It can break a screen, that's all it's got to do. Okay, let's just check our items. Miracle Seed, Persim, Citrus, Zoom Lens, Citrus, Charcoal. Ever been outside of America? Ah. There's better mons. None of them die as good as Lycanroc, in my opinion. I want to pee before this fight, too. This is 2, door 3. I already beat you. Yeah, 6 and 7's in the same room. Tweety, you're peeing on your dogs again, yeah. Okay. I can super potion that. Keldur's casually suffering. He's fine. See, look, he's fine. I healed him. Alright, I'm gonna go save, and I'm gonna go pee. Wish me luck. Peeing is very important. Okay. The peeing is concluded. I did a good job. Okay! This fight's scary. You should tell people good luck. IRL when they're going to the bathroom. The reaction's always great. Exactly. It really is. Okay. Time to lock in, chat. Hey, let me just check my items real quick. Miracle Seed, Persim, Citrus, Zoom Lens, Citrus, Charcoal. Everyone's level 81. Yes. Okay. I usually just say, go piss, girl. Okay, let's do it. Is this calculator updated? The only thing left that I can do. It's not updated. Let me do that. Just gonna stall a little longer because I'm scared. Okay, Lycanca versus you. And there's you. Talk to the other grunt. Trust. Hell no. Okay, we're sending it. What's up, Grotto? Enjoying Hideout? No! No, we are not! Okay, we're gonna risk Lycanrox's life. Let's do it. Ah! Oh, jeez! This fight's scary, man. Oh. Okay, we just click Leaf Storm and you're dead in one hit. Drizzle, Permanent Rain. Goodbye. Oh, I almost clicked Endure. Leaf Storm, go over her. What do you mean go piss? Already peed, Coles. Okay, this should bring a Noivern. For Hurricane. Lovely. Worked slowly. Okay, so this should always just Hurricane me. There's no rolls of Dragon Pulse that kill. So we're gonna go into our Lycanroc. We just need to not get hit with a crit here, and that'd be amazing. No crit here would be Cinema. It's a ROM hack of it's a ROM hack of Emerald called Run 'em Bun. Okay, Lycanroc is in. Okay, no crit. That's nice. That increases our odds of living by a lot. Okay, now this can double team or Dragon Pulse. Allegedly, it doesn't care that I have no guard in terms of double team. So we're gonna Rock Tomb because when this thing is at -1 speed, we outspeed it. And I don't have to worry about weird Roost AI. So Rock Tomb, go over. Double team, yes! We have no guard, so we can't on this. And now we outspeed and we just kill you. Lycanroc's not guaranteed to live, but this did just increase his odds. By a lot. Okay, now we kill a Stone Edge. Okay, this should be Heliolisk. About 175 health. Should be Heliolisk. Yep. And it's only Weather Ball. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pivot into our Sceptile. Okay. Non-permanent rain to make it harder. Okay. How much health does Sceptile have now? 123. Lovely. This is now always over Hyper Voice. We're gonna pivot into Golisopod on the Hyper Voice. For free damage specifically, we brought down a specific HP range after the Hyper Voice. That looks good. And we're gonna go into Conkeldurr. Tip. Okay. Now this thing can go for a complete random attack. We're just gonna kill it with Hammer Arm, I believe. Army. Yeah, we're gonna kill it with Hammer Arm. Lovely. Zoom lens so we can't miss. And this is now gonna be Poliwrath. Poliwrath always sees a kill. Good. I'm gonna take my Toxic Chip. It's always Liquidation, but can it also be Drain Punch? That's what I wondered. Yeah, it's slightly harder than the base game. We're at 91 health. I think that's some Drain Punch rules. Okay, it'll never Belly Drum, because 1, it sees a fast kill. And 2, I kill it after it Belly Drums. So we're always just gonna pivot now. It's always Liquidation, so we're gonna go to Golisopod. And we're gonna emergency exit in the Dragonite. What generation? This is up to Legends Arceus. So 8. Okay, we're now gonna go to Dragonite. I love you, Needles. Now, if Golisopod got crit by that Hyper Voice there, then we would have had the Gamble Liquidation Defense Drop crit into another crit. Now we just Dual Wing Beat into E-Speed. Darkest Lariat? Okay, that makes sense. This never killed. And let me fact check. I'm at 194 health. What does this Ferrothorn want to do? Gyro Ball or Explosion or Curse? It never clicks Explosion because it's the last one, so it's always Gyro Ball or Curse. We're good. E-Speed kills. Then Charcoal's gonna finish this guy off. Huge crit. Also, the history of the game. The story, not really changed. There's some dialogue change for funsies. But overall, it's not really different. Gyro Ball or Curse? Go to Loteo. Who's holding a Charcoal? Gyro Ball or Curse? No berry for you. Curse. Okay, you're even slower. Let's change dialogue. Just some funny jokes. Nothing really important. And even though it's raining, Overheat with a Charcoal will kill you. Nice! Why isn't the first gym Roxanne? I have no idea, to be honest. I hate this guy. Alright, chat, so here's the thing. My Fight 7 line is really, really bad. So much so that I kinda want to stop. Because I'm not really confident in this 7 line. Because here's the thing with Fight 7. My line was already risky, and I found out it doesn't work unless I scale Dragonite speed. Send it. We're gonna double check all the damages before we do it, though. Nice, Assad. W. We got the Nuzlocke sets. Because random AI on the stupid Goodra ruins everything. What did Assad do? I only saw a W. Did he win a Nuzlocke? Good for you. Sorry, I'm locked in for this fight. We're sacking Masquerain. Fade off. Or Carnivine. Or anyone else, really. We just need a sack straight up for this one fight. The Lysopod's gonna be gambled. Everyone's being gambled up front, to be honest. Dragonite's coming. The run bun one day. Good luck with that. Aggron, you're needed. Read Emerald Kaizo Grotto. Nice! I'm gonna give Ice Punch to Conkeldurr in case I need the Hyper Spear. Punches of Team of Master. Let me show you my moves. I need Ice Punch on my Aggron. Aggron is my counter to Gliscor, by the way. So that's how rough things are. By Fire Punch. And we're gonna give Ice Punch to Conkeldurr for steering purposes. By Thunder Punch. Final Kaizo was nuts. I'm trying it. Okay. Back to here. This fight is very, 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 very hard. Easily the biggest chance to wipe in a very long time. I need Conkeldurr, Dragonite, Golisopod, Aggron, Obstagoon, Aggron, and Masquerain, who's literally just being Zac. I don't care about Masquerain. Masquerain, you're gonna get an Iron Ball, just to make sure you don't screw up anything on the Octillery. Null is fun. Early game as far as I played. I've heard good things about Null. Citrus Berry go here. Obstagoon gets the black glasses. Might try that. That could be fun. Hello, Adip. I think we want Citrus Berry on the Golisopod for steering purposes. Noodles needs what? The Dragon Gem. For Fang, I mean. Guys, did you guys notice how you don't get a Dragon Gem in this game? Then you get your Mega Stone. I was reading through the items list, and you just don't get a Dragon Gem. I would use it here. You do? No, you don't. I don't see it. It's in Meteor Falls? Is that post-game? Or post... Funny Man? I don't see no Dragon Gem. Endgame. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Regardless, I need it now, if anything. That's post-Waterfall, yeah, that doesn't matter. Does anyone on this team have pop-up? Okay, so let me explain what's going on here, chat. This Caracosta is a demon. There's no way to force it to not get up rocks, and there's no way to safely remove them on a single Pokemon on this team. So we just gotta play with them up and hope the AI goes for it on turn 1 instead of killing me. Bertram's gonna be pre-damaged to bait Octillery. Let me do that. Pre-damage, slot 1 to get Octillery in. That's easy. That one's easy. Oh, get rid of the rain. 232. This is the easy calc. Alright, everything else is slightly harder. We're gonna take Stealth Rock's chip on literally everyone, and we're also need to make sure we bait in everyone in the perfect order. So Surskit's just gonna die. So it doesn't matter what we do with Surskit. But Escapade needs to always fall into emergency exit after getting hit with a Water Spout. And we're gonna hit it with hit the Octillery with a first impression to reduce the damage taken. Unfortunately, that means if we get a crit first impression, it dies, and then we're in a lot of trouble. But what do we want to pre-damage Escapade to? I think in my notes, I wrote down 175. That seems like a lot more HP than I need. Oh, because I'm gonna take Stealth Rock Chip. That makes sense. Okay. Three damage. 3. 175. So Obstagoon is gonna take a burn after getting emergency exited, a burn after sucker punching Octillery, and then a burn after sucker punching Starmie. Also, if I kill the Octillery with sucker punch, that means Starmie gets the analytic boost, right? For switching AI. You had a Dragon Gem when he runs. Okay, it's definitely not on the small amp sheet then. Okay, yes. So I got a pre-damage Goon for what? 240. Because that's 3 burns plus a Stealth Rock Chip. Let me just do some napkin math here. We still take 16 damage from burn. So 16 times 3 is what? 48? It's 192 after the burns. And then after Stealth Rock, that's 33 damage. So that's 159. Let me make sure that always baits Goodra for only body press. Goodra will not click Dragon Tail if it sees a kill with body press, right? And like it kills with every roll. Also, let me just pre-burn Goodra over here. Dragonite needs to bait dual Wing Beat after switching in on a body press from Goodra and Stealth Rocks. So Dragonite needs to go to 150. Why am I pre-damaging aggro? Pre-damaging Aggron, I think, to prevent Sword Stance, but I don't think that actually matters. Because Biscore's in last anyway, and so is my Aggron. We're just gonna Mega Evolve and Ice Punch it twice and hope it works out. No, I should play it smart. I should do the pre-damage that I wrote. Pre-damage Aggron the 2-1-2. Literally 1 point. Conkeldurr will never die with any crit at 232 HP. It will not. Alright, chat! Call it! Did I screw up or no? What's gonna happen is Conkeldurr's gonna Hammer Arm and the Mach Punch on Caracosta, and we just hope it goes for Stealth Rocks. It will 97% of the time. Then Octillery's gonna come in. We're just gonna sack Surskit for pre-damage to bait Octillery. We're gonna go to Golisopod after that. We're gonna First Impression the Octillery to reduce the damage of the incoming Water Spout. And the damage it deals should always be enough to knock us into emergency exit range, because we're gonna be at 118 after Stealth Rock, so we only need to take 4 damage. And then we'll always live a crit. Because First Impression is 58 damage minimum, or 58% minimum. So that's 135. That's 96 HP after a weak First Impression. Water Spout will always knock us into range. Emergency exit. Crit Water Spout will never kill us. We have a Citrus Berry to help us just in case we steer, if we need to steer. Okay. Masquerain and Pokerogue is the GOAT. What's it doing, Pokerogue? Gitagoon is gonna come in and finish off Octillery with a Black Blasted boosted Sucker Punch with a burn. That'll bait Starmie because it's gonna get the analytic boost and see a fast kill with Hydro Pump, and then we're just gonna chain kill Starmie with Sucker. And that'll bring in Goodra for a slow kill with Body Press. We're gonna pivot in the Dragonite. We have to scale Dragonite speed. How's my heart doing? Scared. We need to scale Dragonite speed because what happens? Dragonite forces random AI on this Goodra, which means it can go for Curse, which sucks. At +1 defense, Dragon Claw does not kill with extreme speed after Leftovers recovery. Leftovers don't even matter. Because it is gooey, I'm gonna get -1 speed from Dragon Claw anyway. Have you ever played Cella's stupid ROM hack? I've heard about it, but I don't know anything about it. I know it's funny. Sticky Web is really broken. Yeah, I wish I had Sticky Web. Okay. So chat, alternatively. Okay, we have two options, chat. We have two options. One, we can just scale Dragonite speed and call it a day. Or two, we can run Life Orb on Dragonite and change our pre-damage. Because what's going to happen is Guja's going to go for a complete random attack. If it curses, we'll have to Dragon Claw in the E-Speed, which is 2 Life Orb ticks. Or it's going to Aqua Tail or Body Press us. If it Dragon Tails us, we'll have to deal with it. I don't know, man. Because we always need to be baiting Dual Wing Beat or Facade from Gliscor on the Switch. Because otherwise it'll Swords Dance, and that causes massive problems. So we need to be at 68 damage after a Life Orb tick. We take 25. That's 93 health. Then we're going to take Stealth Rocks. 251 HP from Stealth Rocks takes what? 62? 155? And then we're also going to take a Body Press on the Switch. 20. So the question is, between a crit Body Press and a crit of another move, can we die? We take more than 68 HP. That's 16, so 52 health remaining. Wait. Maybe I can Life Orb Dragonite. Maybe I can Life Orb Dragonite and pre-damage to 175. I think I can do that. Where's my Life Orb? Not here. I really want to calc this. Where's my Life Orb at? Here it is. Maybe this works. Here you go, Kecleon. Bagging it. You get it consistently every one. Oh, you mean on, didn't they change how, like, egg moves work? Like, can't you get those with memory mushrooms now if you don't have it unlocked or something like that? Chat. Should I take time to double check all this math that I just did and just stream tomorrow? And then we'll do everything before Mossdeep? Or should I just try to truck through it, hope I did everything right just now, and then go to Matt? Because I kind of want to wrap it up, to be honest. Because I don't really know what to do here. I really got to make sure this is right. Send it. Keep in mind, this is absolute white potential, Lex. And Pokemon can buy memory mushrooms now. Oh, really? At the end of the shop thing? Truck through it? I have 4 hours of sleep. I think I want to be smart. If we do end it today, we'll go all the way to Mossdeep tomorrow. Because I already calced 2 of those fights. Double checking math is for winners. I really do want to be a winner. Because this fight is complicated. I think I'm going to be a coward. It's also boring. Yeah, you want to watch me do live math? Lex, I might want your help on this too. I'll send you my new line, and we'll see if it's actually riskless or not. Alright. We'll go live either tomorrow or the day after, and we should go all the way to Mossdeep then. I am a coward. Take a day. Because this is one of those fights, you miss any detail and you wipe. This fight's annoying as hell. Alright, I'm gonna call it then. I'll go live tomorrow or Thursday. I can't stream at all this weekend, and starting next Thursday, I'm going to be going away for 2 weeks. Play Pokopia instead. No. I'm going to be doing Pokopia next week, probably, for a few days. Because I can't stream anything for those entire 2 weeks that I'm gone. Okay, I'm going to be a coward. We're going to wrap up stream now. Tomorrow or the day after. Depends on how it goes. Alright, everyone. See ya. Later, Grotto. Thank you, Just a Gal. Goodbye, Coles. Goodbye. How do I pronounce your name? Asad Ahmed? Asad Ahmed. I think that's it. Asad Ahmed. Alright, later, everyone. Like a Rock lived. Yay! Like a Rock did live. It could die another day.